but I'm excited about something. Miss Jackie over from Jackie's Kitchen sent me some seeds. She had listened to my last video. I guess it was my last video where my seeds, most of my seeds had gotten messed up from the heat. And she sent me some seeds. And I get excited about this kind of stuff. And I'll tell you what, I actually mentioned this to her. I like having flowers in particular, but anything, but that belong to somebody else so that I can kind of give a story about those type of things and everything. And it just excites me. Over at my other place before we left, there was about 3 different things over there that people had gave me. My 92, I think she is now, 92-year-old friend gave me a Seven Sisters rose. And I tried to get a start off of it, and it just didn't take. And I tried to get another one right before we left, and it didn't take either. So I didn't get that, but I might still be able to get some from her because, you know, she's still alive and kicking. And I just love that. That's precious to me that I've got something that belonged to somebody else that they tended to, that they have growing still at their own property. And that's exciting to me, I think. But part of what she sent me in that aspect is her hollyhocks. And I had some dwarf hollyhocks that I actually sent her some of those. And I've sent a couple other people some of those dwarf hollyhocks. But these are a mix. So I'm excited to see what's going to come out of that, because that's a mix. And they'll be the taller ones, I think, as far as I know, and I'll put them in the back, so that'll be good. See, there's a lot of my flowers I don't have now, so this is going to replenish that. And it was great that she sent me some marigolds. She actually sent me more than one. She sent me some from In My Gardeners, and then she sent me some that she salvaged from last year, which is great because I have a ton of marigold seeds, but I doubt they'll do anything just like the rest of that stuff because it was all up in there in that thing. And I like my marigolds in my garden as well as just in my flower beds and stuff like that. So that's cool. I was excited about them too. Now, oh, I didn't mean to bring this in here. Oh, let me show you what I did. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I took an organic orange. I don't mean to jump in front of this. And put it in a wet paper bag. I'm going to see if it'll germinate. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. She sent me, I'm going to try to do this in a certain order here. She sent me some Baker Creek carrots, Cosmic Purple, is what those are called, and carrots, oh my Lord, I'm afraid to say the name. I'll say it wrong, but they're a black carrot. So those are interesting. Those will be fun to do. My grandbabies will like doing that and seeing the difference in them. That'll be really fun. Some sweet peppers. These are actually sweet banana peppers, which I'll be needing those because what I've got right now that came out is all I've got, so I need these. These here are some small butternut squash that she harvested last year, which butternut squash is my favorite squash to have because I like to make pies out of them. And so that's really good. My husband's going to be thankful for that because I didn't have any more butternut squash. So that's going to be really handy, Miss Jackie. My husband will hug your neck. Cauliflower. And, you know, cauliflower is something I've done one time, and it just didn't do good. I think it's because down here, and other people will probably tell me different because I know there's other people that grow it. But for me, I've just not got the knack for cauliflower, apparently, because it's never done good for me. I've done it, well, actually, I've done it more than once, but it just ain't done good for me. I don't know why. I don't know. I always blamed it on it getting too hot, too quick, and I try to get them out early, and I've even tried doing them late, and I just ain't had no luck. But maybe I'll have luck this time. And this was something I was really excited to try because I've been wanting to try this. And Jackie sent me some. She sent me some yellow Swiss chard. And I've been really wanting to try that because me and my husband eat a lot of greenery stuff. We eat a lot of salad stuff and a lot of greens. And so this, I think you can do these either way. You can put these in salads or make them as greens, best I can recall. So I'm pretty excited about trying these. And I know my husband will be too because he loves them. You know, guys, one of these days my husband's going to get on camera. He talks about it even. But he just, and then I'll mention it to him, hey, why don't we do this? Don't do that. So eventually he will, and when he does, he'll probably start stealing the show because he's a comedian in his own mind, which he is. He's funny to a lot of people. And he's funny to me, but he'll get on here eventually. Now, these are something that I have only seen this coming this year, and I was very curious about, and I thought those would all probably be really good because I heard they were super, super sweet. And Jackie even wrote me a note about them in here about these. They're Aunt Molly's ground cherries, and she said that she grew them for the first time this past year, and that she's going to start growing them from now on because they're really, really tasty. They're small, but they pack a punch of flavor. So I'm excited to do those, and I know my grandbabies will love that. I can't wait to get Jasmine over here to help me start some of these because she loves doing that. She done it last year or something with me. And this was something I've been wanting to do because I love, love, love Tomatillo Salsa. And we eat a lot of salsa around here anyway. And she sent me some tomatillos, so I'm excited about that. And I was actually talking to another YouTuber that raises these on a fairly regular basis, and talking to her about how they do and blah, blah, blah. So that was just right on time because I just done that a few weeks ago. So that'll be cool. I'm excited to do them. It's pineapple tomatillos. So that'll be cool. Anybody got any good tomatillo salsa recipes? I'd love to have me one. A real good, authentic, good one. You know, there's 50 million recipes for all that stuff, but then there's some that's really good. So I want a really good one. So anybody, tomatillo salsa. And this was a blessing, and I cherish this. And she probably thinks I'm silly for cherishing this kind of thing, but I do. I really cherish this kind of thing, and I love the story behind it. But she sent me these tomatoes. I'm sorry, I'm about to get teary-eyed even thinking about it. But this is a blessing to me because I know how I feel about seeds that come from people that mean a lot to me and stuff like that. And just like I was talking about with the flowers and stuff. And I will always know with these hollyhocks and the marigolds, but particularly the hollyhocks, where they came from. But this blessed me. She wrote me a note in these, and she said these are fermented Italian tomatoes. She said that they're 2015, but she got 100% germination this year from them. So she's, you know, they're good. They're really good seeds. But she says in here, sorry, my eyes getting teary and I can't see. She says she calls them Big John tomatoes. These are the ones that her dad used to grow. And she named them Big John tomatoes because John is her dad's name. And that's what her and her mom decided to start calling them, was Big John tomatoes instead of Italian fermented tomatoes. So I think that's cool. And I always remember that. And if I ever share any of these, that's what they'll be known as, is Big John tomatoes, after my friend Jackie. But anyway, that was such a blessing, Miss Jackie. Thank you so much. You don't know how much it means to me. It really means a lot to me. I'm trying to get myself together again now. But it just blesses me when people think about you and want to do something for you like that. It's special, you know. And there's a lot of good YouTubers out there that's like that, and it means a lot to me. And I hope to be able to share with others, and from the heart too, you know. I want to. But anyway,